because of what's happening right now in the Middle East, is so it's almost impossible to really, you're hearing a lot about this this crazy network called AlJazeera, which we bombed when we went into Iraq. But there is an AlJazeera English, and this is what it looks like on my iPhone. And I will argue that AlJazeera English is probably the best global news in the world when it comes to video global news that you have access to, being able to watch a feed. They were put together. AlJazeera English was put together by the BBC. They were in conjunction with the BBC, so it really feels like the BBC in a lot of ways. But it is not AlJazeera Arabic, which I think is kind of AlJazeera Arabic, in my opinion, is kind of like Fox News for the Arab world. I mean, it's very, it tends to be a little bit more one-sided. AlJazeera English tends to be very open, but you can't find it anywhere in the United States. These cable operators are, I don't know what's wrong with them. Anyway, they're idiots. So they won't put this on, so the only way to get it is actually with the iPhone or iPad app or other streaming. You can go to their website and check it out. But the iPad app and the iPhone app are awesome, and I use this all the time. And it's just a really, really great app. And if you want to watch world news, it's great. A lot of people are talking about Facebook and Twitter, and that's cute, about what happened in Egypt, but AlJazeera Arabic and AlJazeera English are the reason that this is happening all over the Arab world. Yeah, it is not about. It really is. This is the mover. So if you want to be part of what's going on right now, you got to be watching this.
It's definitely a big component of what's going on. We were talking earlier about, this is kind of the CNN moment. I think everybody that was around back then remembers sort of CNN came into the fore during the Gulf War, and it was suddenly, that these are the guys that are providing the real coverage of it, and AlJazeera was sort of, this is their moment for what's going on right now in the Middle East, and really good coverage. And the interesting thing is